School's coming up and my crusty behind needs a glow up. First of all, my face is breaking out. My eczema is flaring up. I have gained so much weight during the summer. My room is a mess. And we're not even gonna talk about how I am mentally right now. So I need to change that, okay? I want to be glowing on the outside and from within, so I'm gonna be setting good habits, making a routine, exercising, drinking up more water than freaking soda. And at the end, I'm gonna be doing all the normal glow up video stuff because it's fun and I have some, questionable things at the end. Good morning. Today is Tuesday. It's 8 something. I take you through my morning routine. Don't mind my hair. Trying yet another heatless curl. My morning workout routine consists of doing tricep push-ups, where my hands are like really close inward. I do them normally first and then I do them on my knees so I can get more reps in. I can do normal push-ups, it's just tricep ones, they hurt. And then I do about 50 crunches because crunches are really easy for me. And then I go downstairs and ride on the Peloton bike. So I was supposed to have this nice productive morning and I was gonna go on a run and I had to take care of the dogs this morning, and at 6 a.m. this is what they did. I accidentally didn't close their kennel door all the way, so they were out all night. We have cameras and we could see them literally every single hour. They didn't sleep. After I cleaned all of that up, I decided to read my Bible and then clean my room. I wasn't gonna let that little setback set me back, but also ignore all the times that I pause. I was watching a YouTube video, okay? It's scary, but I couldn't get everything done, but I did as much as I could. And got this sunbun hair mask, which I'm really excited to try. And then I got pore strips because my mom looked at my cheek and said that these are like really clogged pores. Something's going on, so we're gonna try to fix it. Okay, so this next part, low-key, sounds like a sponsorship, but look at my subscriber count. Do you think I'm sponsored? Girl, no. This is what my eczema looks like when it's mild, but I use this cream. It's medicated. I can't remember if it's prescribed or just over the counter. Definitely ask your doctor before just buying it because you want to make sure it won't harm you. And then I went to Ulta Beauty and found this and, was intrigued. So I've been trying it. I don't think it works well alone, but it's really thick and oily, so putting it on top of the medication locks it into the skin and just forces it to be absorbed. The full results are going to be at the end of the video, so just keep watching. I'm gonna have to be quick with this explanation, but today's super busy. I'm finally getting all of these bags out of here, and we're gonna go to Goodwill, donate them, and we're leaving right now. But then we are going to Target, the car wash, and Kohl's and JCPenney because we're on broke girl summer. My brother and my mom also had stuff to donate, so we literally had like 11 trash bags in the back of the Jeep, and then we got the car wash, went to Kohl's, had, you know, a little bit of retail therapy, got myself some outfits. It was a pretty good day. I was biking almost every day, so I decided to change it up a little bit, so I started running. I go to my church from my house and run because that's a good half a mile, and all the way back is the rest of the mile. And I ran all the way there without stopping, but I did stop on the way back, which is fine. And now I can't get in my gate. But I'm pretty happy that I didn't stop. So I put on a workout set, and it's cute, but I also feel like I'm about to go run off a building right now. Like I'm in Black Widow, like just, I don't know. I really don't know how I feel about this top. Maybe it's just my face. Like I feel like other people can wear it, it's just... So I just finished running. My yard is like 2 acres and I ran 2 laps. So I don't know what other distance that is in relation to like a mile. I'm also still tired, but I was running and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be chill and I'm gonna be fine. And then my legs just started hurting so bad. And I felt like when I'm riding the bike and my resistance is super high, that's literally how I felt running. But I guess I just haven't been taking a break from working out every day and like doing the bike or running, or like I did Just Dance yesterday, but I didn't record it because it was with my mom and stuff. Also, I had a 7 win streak on that, so I was listening to Fernanda Ramirez's podcast, and like she's got a bunch of episodes, so I just put that on like when I'm running and sometimes when I drive. But I was running and my puppies were like chasing me. It was really funny, but like they like run between my legs randomly and it's scary, and I just start like falling, but it's okay. I only ran 2 laps. Good morning. I drive a Chevy. This morning I rode on the bike for a mile, pretty good. And then I did some laundry, put my clothes in the wash, and then I folded some clothes. I didn't do a lot. I'm not trying to like clean my room fully every day, but like, you know, Atomic Habits, 1% better each day. But I'm gonna get ready to go to my friend's house. I'm needing a little pick-me-up. And guys, don't make fun of me. I don't want to see one comment about it. But yesterday, the Miraculous Ladybug Awakening movie came out on Netflix. So we're gonna watch that. But we're also gonna go like to get McDonald's. And I know I'm trying to be healthy. And I know I shouldn't be getting McDonald's, but I did work out. So it's gonna cancel out, right? We're gonna try these out. It's so cute. My fingers look so stubby right now. Ooh. You can see yourself. I decided the best thing for me right now was to hang out with friends because I was, you know, struggling. Hanging out, watching a movie is definitely a form of self-care. We ate some popcorn, we were just chilling, and then we spilled maybe a little too much tea. On a different day, we also decided to go skating, and they had a rock climbing place, so I rock climbed, and then they had a little trampoline area, and this is what happened. So it's a completely new day, a new whole different vibe, because I told you guys at the beginning I'm gonna be like cleaning up my room and stuff, but I decided, you know, I need to change, and I'm redoing my whole room. So that's where we're at right now. I kind of, you know, skipped a lot. There's a lot that's, you know, happened. But I'm not gonna document this as much because I am filming a YouTube short and I didn't want to dedicate a whole video to doing this. I'm gonna show you guys maybe some of it, but this is definitely gonna help me mentally prepare for school and also just feel better, feel refreshed, renewed, everything. But we went to Lowe's. And I stopped at Dunkin'. It's the first time I've had like a Dunkin' coffee because I don't go there anyway because like I love me, you know, a donut but donuts don't love me. It's good. Like, it's pretty good. These are the colors that I'm doing. This one is pink. You can't really tell right now. And this is white. This is going to be for my walls, and this is for the trim. It's 9 a.m. This is what it's looking like. I'm gonna start working on, you know, the top sections, getting the trim in, and I definitely have hit the roof a couple of times. Like, who looks at the roof? We're gonna try to get those sections done early so, you know, they dry, and then I'm gonna do a second coat of everything. This video has gone in just such a different direction, and it's so funny. So time is now 10, and looks like I haven't done much, but it's because I haven't, because I'm a little lazy. But I just made an appointment for nails at 1:30 today, and I'm so excited. This is what I'm going for. I'm so excited to get my nails done. Me and my mama are gonna go. I'm gonna get as much done as possible. I'll update you guys later. And then I'm gonna go get my nails done. Okay, so I'm on my way to get my nails done, and I just wanted to, like, you know, chit chat, I guess, because at the beginning of this video I had like a little segment while I was taking my dogs to the vet about, like, you know, my mental health, and I said, you know, I wanted to have better, like, be happy, but I don't think I'm gonna include like that whole talk on what's been going on, so I guess I'll just like sum it up right now. But basically, at the beginning of this video I was going through stuff that I like can control, and I was just like really unhappy with, like, you know, I don't know who I am. Well, that sounds so, like, I don't know, but I don't know what I want to do. I don't have a real drive to like stay in school because I don't know what I want to do, you know, like, school is for your future, but I don't know what my future is, and I felt like I, you know, didn't have a purpose. So I just kind of took a lot of time to like sit in the shower and, you know, cry and pray to God and like just try to trust and, like, you know, just trust the process. And I feel like I'm a lot better now, and I'm not as worried now. But now there's stuff going on that is 100% out of my control, and it's been really messing with me. Like, there's been 2, you know, family emergencies, and I've been worrying, but like, I know that the only thing worrying is gonna do is stress me out. It's not gonna help those people, it's not gonna help me, and the only way I can do anything is just, you know, being positive and like trusting. I'm at the place right now, and these are my nails before. Kind of ugly, but this is the inspo pick that I'm going for. It's after my appointment, and it's pouring rain, but these are my nails. So the base coat is a little too dark, but he showed me like the light one first, and it was literally the same color as, like, you know, the tip part. So I am so greasy, but I'm gonna take a shower, do an everything shower, so, you know, shave, exfoliate, doing a hair mask, and then I have, like, I'm so excited for my masks and stuff, because one of them is like crazy. These are all the products that I use in my shower, and I'm going to show you all the self-care stuff I got. Let's start with the less weird and then just keep getting worse. So first, it's a face mask. Then, you know, these eye masks. Casual, you know. Y'all have seen this on my channel before, but then I got a lip mask. Getting a little weird. these, but I know like we all know they do nothing, but I bought them when I didn't, so we're just gonna do it for funsies. And lastly, I am so excited for them. When I saw this, my jaw was on the floor. What is this? We're getting a little facelift today. Little eye patches say to leave them on for like 20 minutes and everything else is 10 to 15. So we're gonna put this on first and then everything else. I'm terrified. What is this? I thought it was gonna be like wet and like gel, but it's literally, oh. It's like milk, like what the heck? I'm so scared. No, it's sticking to itself. Yo, I am struggling right now. I cannot comprehend this. I'm scared. When I move my head down, I can't breathe. I can't open it with my nails. I can't even like see because this is a mess. This is what it looks like.
I spent the next 15 minutes posing to try to get a freaking thumbnail, and then I was literally just screwing around.
Okay, I'm glad it's not burning my face right now. That's a plus. What if I come out looking like handsome Squidward? I just took this off. That's not blackheads, that's literally the stuff that's, oops, I just flicked you off. I'm about to lay in my bed for the first time all week. I'm gonna go to sleep. School is tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go through my makeup routine. Usually first I put on moisturizer, but I ran out. So just imagine that my face is moisturized. Then I go in with this concealer. I don't know how to say the name. Oops, that's upside down. So just, you know, pretend like I said it. I got it from Sephora the other day. And I just put it like under my eyes. Also, spoiler alert, my school year actually started Monday. Today's Tuesday. And, you know, it's going good. Not mentally prepared for this at all. I have been vlogging. Have I been doing that good at it? No. Nothing has changed. But I'm gonna try. I actually, like, you know, filmed in front of people. So, hopefully you're proud of me. Literally the first thing I did, and I already forgot a step. So usually I try to put on my eyeliner and mascara first because it, like, gets all messy, and if I wipe it off, then, like, yeah, anyways. I don't want to wipe off what I just did, but I'm going in with the L'Oreal Paris Super Skin, and I can't read that. Okay, I used to be good at my wings, And now I'm not. I think it's because I didn't wear makeup for a month. I don't know why I'm trying to save it. I really don't like this wing. So we're starting over. These are what the wings are looking like. This one is not that good, but then I go in with the L'Oreal Paris for mascara. This always gets all over like my eyelid. If it's too clumpy, I take this like spoolie kind of and just go through it, and also just like help it curl a little bit more. Okay, curling, like, you know, curling what the heck are they called? You know those eyelash curlers? They do nothing for me. Like, they literally uncurl my lashes, and I don't know if my lashes are just like too long, because literally like they don't work on my eyelashes. And you might be like, you don't know how to do it. It's like, people have tried to use it on me and it just doesn't work, so I don't use them. Next thing I have is blush. I have the Rare Beauty blush in Bliss, and they ran out of the shade that I wanted to try, so I picked this one. It's a little more like orangey than I want, but I just do one dot. And then I use a brush to blend it out. I guess I'll start talking about if I've grown up mentally. At the beginning of the video, I told you guys about like all of, you know, the problems and stuff going on and the stuff that was bugging me at that time. And if we're talking about that period of time, my mental state, I am better. And I've been closer to God, which is always good. But there are, you know, things in my life that have happened that I can't control. And I talked about this earlier in the video, but I'm going in with the Banana Dreams like loose powder. I got this out of a advent calendar that had a bunch of makeup in it, but it's all like cheap makeup. This is the powder. I go like under my eyebrows and then on top. But yeah, a lot of things have happened that I literally cannot control. And even from the time that I told you guys, I feel a lot better, just because, you know, I'm trusting. I'm not trying to worry about it, you know. From the same brand as the like banana loose powder, I have this highlighter, and I don't really recommend this brand. I don't know, a lot of their stuff is kind of junky and it's kind of cheap, but it was from an advent calendar, so. But I like to put the highlighter like on my cheeks and then, you know, my nose. Also, this is lotion I use. And fun fact, I'm allergic to perfume, so I use like a scented lotion. It's from Pink Vanilla Bean Extract. It smells good, okay? Also, I don't like other smells than sweet. I put it on, you know, where you would put perfume. It also kind of dries out my hands, so I try not to put it on my hands because that's where I have my eczema. Right before I put on this Carmex, I feel like I don't really like this brand, honestly. I know it's like, it's a household name. It's just, I feel like it dries out your lips after time. So, I don't know. But I don't have any other chapsticks right now. So I pretty much use that for like a base. And then I go in with the Charlotte Tilbury. I'm definitely saying that wrong, but whatever. Pillow Talk. And I don't know how much you're supposed to put on, but also I have a double lip line, so when I put on like any sort of lipstick, it just looks like I'm overlining my lips when I'm not. And I have to, you see like this line, that's my lip. It just doesn't have any color, but it's literally like my lip. It's not me like overlining it. But okay, I'm gonna do my hair and then the big reveal. Final look. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you will also enjoy my room. I'm going to be posting a YouTube short pretty soon about, you know, my entire room transformation. But if you made it this far, comment down below the nails emoji. Stay tuned because hopefully next week I'm going to be posting my back to school vlog. Thank you for watching. Ojo's over there. Bye.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall.